wanted to ask about sex but didn't. Now you can ask Dr. Leah, sexual health expert in the Department of Health and Human Performance. Here she is, Dr. Leah.
Great to be here today with all of you. I'm Dr. Leah Janine. We're here to answer your questions about sex and relationship issues with the latest research and a little common sense. Now let's get right to our first question.
I'm a straight man. I told my wife about fantasies I have that involve men. She seemed interested at first, but not anymore. Should I forget it or bring it up again?
If she seemed genuinely interested, then ask what changed. Just make sure your relationship is stable before you consider introducing somebody else, regardless of whether or not that person is a male or a female. Did you know that some people have sex but they are completely asleep? It's called sexsomnia.
People with a condition known as sexsomnia will engage in masturbation, sexual movements, sexual aggression, or initiating sex with another person.
We are back here on Sex Talk. Let's get right to the next question.
A woman asks, I married my high school sweetheart 15 years ago. Lately, I've been wanting to ask him if each of us could have one night of crazy freedom. Is this a good idea?
I think you need to evaluate the risk versus the reward. It's common for people who have only had sex with one partner to feel as though they're missing out on something. Watching porn can be a sexy activity you do with or without your partner. But if it becomes an addiction, it can negatively affect your sex drive.
Porn can condition you to be aroused by unrealistic body images and ideas of how sex should look and happen. So addicted porn watchers are less likely to respond to real-world sex and must increasingly rely on porn for release.
That's all the time we have for today, but you can still send in your questions. I'm Dr. Leah Janine, and we will see you next time when we answer the questions you always wanted to ask on Sex Talk.